Hey everyone, welcome back to Hacky Lessons, and it is time to crack some packs because it is pre-release day for the One Piece card game set 4. I have 5 boxes of Kingdom of Intrigue here, and speaking of intrigue, here's something I didn't know. This set comes with dash packs, so it is 1 per box, so I have 5 of them. They all have Shirahoshi on the front. Other than that, I don't know anything about them. I didn't know that these existed, so I don't know what's in them. We'll open these first and see what they are, I guess. Pack number 1, and it is Speed Jill foil OP04. This is an alt art of a set 3 card, a vanilla card. Okay, that's interesting. Speed Jill probably wouldn't be my choice for an alt art, but I've never seen that alt art before, so I don't know if Japan has these. I don't think they do. Pack number 2 is Buggy, and it is also a set 3 alt art, and that's pretty cool looking. I like that. You can see his chop fruit in action. Let's see what's in pack number 3. Alright. Also a set 3 card, it is Boodle. The card for the Nami deck, the blocker. Considering Shirahoshi is on the front, it'd be really cool to get a Shirahoshi because she is... Oh, wow, I spoke that into existence. That's nice. Alright, the Yellow Max Rarity players are going to have a field day with this one. Ooh, foiling is beautiful on it as well. You can see how the light is hitting different parts of the card differently. Very good. And lucky last, we have... sick! That is awesome! Gear 2 Luffy. That is great. Too bad the card isn't most of the playable cards, but that will look lovely in my folder. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this this situation. I didn't know that this was a thing. Heard nothing about it. I don't know if you've heard anything about it, but there you go. Alright, so that's the dash packs out of the way. Let's get into the first box. Now, obviously, I really want the Sabo manga art. It's a manga art, but it's also Sabo, which is like one of my favorite. He's my most favorite non-Straw Hat character, for sure. I really like Sabo. So I would preferably keep it if I pulled it. I did end up having to sell my Manga Sniper King from the last set, which was disappointing, but it was the only way I was affording these boxes. It's been a tough winter, you know. Alright, so no box topper, and you know that's fine because we have the dash packs. Let's see what is in pack number 1. Alright, and if you're new here, generally on the first box I'll go a little bit slower through the commons so you can see what the commons are, and then in boxes 2 through to the end I'll be quicker, I'll cut out the bullshit. Alright, so we have a rare King and we have Sabo. Look at that, just what I was talking about. I love Sabo. So that's the first SR. Chopper. What decks will I build this set? I know Rebecca's going to be a strong one, and I have this weird thing where I don't like to play the decks that are the most popular, so I might not end up playing Rebecca because it sounds like everyone is. That's just my own weird neuroses, and also I don't like playing mirror matches, but I am interested in Vivi, I'm interested in Queen, interested in Doflamingo. Obviously Doflamingo is going to be a popular one, but most people are going to be using the film package, which is just, you know, the hype of how good that seems to be. Ooh, I see something good here. So we got a hard-boiled Senor Pink. They forgot the little thingy over the O, and we have Secret Rare Vivi. That's beautiful. I love that card. It is I like this SR, this secret rare. It is pretty easy to remove depending on what you're facing against, but it is a pretty handy card if you can get it to stick. I'm interested in running it. Now, one other thing, I've recently joined Blue Sky because Twitter is dying. So if you're on Blue Sky, please follow me. I would really love to make that a great community for card games. Twitter is, it is dying. I do find that there are some things that work better than tweets. They work better as tweets rather than like Facebook posts or even videos. There are things I want to like post a video about. I'm like, this is not worth making a video about, and it's not. I don't want to clog the Facebook group up with bullshit. It would work perfectly as a tweet. So I think it'd be great if we could make a card game community over at Blue Sky. Obviously, it is invite only at the moment. If I get myself a hand on invites, I'm not sure how it happens, if you have to have been there a while or if you have to have a certain amount of followers, but once I get some invites, if you're looking for one, hit me up and I'll see what I can do for you. Okay, we got this Zoro and Smellenheim. If you saw my box opening for set 3, you may remember I did not pull a single old heart leader, and that was pretty depressing. Hopefully this time I do better. I think all the old art leaders look sick in this set, so I'd be happy with any of them, but I'd just be especially happy with Hevi. I really love what they've done there with the end of Alabaster friendship moment. Excuse me. It's a great looking art. Okay, we've got Igram and Pal. That is the second SR so far. Okay, I'm starting to... Oh yeah, so this sugar card is very good. So if you get your hands on this card, don't remove them even if you don't want to play green, because I think it will be a staple going forward. And you know how staples work. They sell for high, and trying to get them, you might have a hard time because every green deck will want to use it. Alright, we've got Kinemon and 10 cost Doflamingo SR. It's a pretty good card as well. So 2 green SRs in a row. Maybe I'll be playing green first. Although I must say, after the last set where I also had 5 boxes, I found 5 boxes to be a good number in terms of getting a playset of almost everything. And I only had to... Oh yeah, this is another SR. We have Kaido, big, terrifying boy. Yeah, I was only short a few cards after opening those 5 boxes, and I got them easily enough. 5 boxes is a good number. The issue is I want all of the old art leaders. I want to collect them all. And whereas you buy a case, you can be guaranteed to how many you're going to get. As I found last time, you could have some bad luck buying loose boxes. So, but you get to the point where you open a case and you've like opened half of it, and you still got half of it to go, and you're like, I really don't need to open any more cards. I've got to have an SR Crocodile. All the big boss monster SRs are in this box. Oh, 2 Doflamingos in the same box. Alright. If this was the only box I was able to buy, I'd be building Don Quixote pirates. What I do like to do is build everything. That's why I try to make sure I have a play set of every card so I can build whatever I want whenever it takes my fancy. Alright, there's something special behind this card. I can feel it. Oh, alright. Alt Art Diamante. It is indeed the green box. Diamante, I didn't even realize it had an alt art. Alright, this one has the alt art done, and it's a nice looking alt art done. Vivi, and you'll notice that she says a word in English there. It's not a random Japanese word thrown into a sentence that's in English. It's very interesting. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Because that makes no sense. Let me see. Rare. Okay. There are 2 old art dons in this box. That's interesting. That hasn't not happened to me ever before. Is this just a special box? Or is every box going to be like this? That would be good because I only bought 5 boxes, so that would mean I would have a playset. But there you go. Spicy stuff. We can start going through these comments a bit quicker. I think we've seen them all now. Red. Oh, yes. Old Art Sanji. This is... That's beautiful. I'm sure the camera's getting that in its glory. Nice and glossy. It's not really... Oh, there's texture to it. There is texture to it, but it has to be glossed. Makes it shine real nice. That's great. I really like this art, so I'm glad I pulled it. But it's more pivotal because the original version of this card, I don't like a whole ton. So, fantastic pull. We have the last pack of the box. Alright, let's go through those big hits again. For the SRs, we have a Doflamingo, a Crocodile, a Kaido, a Doflamingo, a Sugar, a Pal, and a Sabo. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular SRs. And then we have 3 big hits. We have the Alt Art Sanji, which is an SR. We have the Alt Art Diamante, which is a rare. And we have the Secret Rare Hevi. Pretty good box. I'm very happy with that. Let's move on to the next one. This box is a little bit dented, but that's probably not an issue. I'd be really surprised if it was. Alright, we got a Yamato SR. That's good. I want to play the Yamato deck with the Wano engine, and this card is great for it. Alrighty. I think that's an Alt Art Kyros. I forgot how to pronounce his name. Rebecca's father. That is nice looking. It is a Alt Art rare. So, oh man, I'll tell you what, these cards feel nicer. There's still texture to them, but that gloss just makes them feel just a little bit more premium. We got a Kaido SR. And we have Gear 4 Lofi. Bounce Man. Pretty strong card. I am looking forward to playing it. I see an Alt Art done. And now let's keep an eye out to see if there's a second one in this box. Okay, there is 2 Alt Art dons in this box as well. That's crazy. That means if this keeps up, I will have a playset of this Vivi don, which is good. Well, ooh, okay, there's something in here. It is blue. It's a Who's Who. An Alt Art Who's Who. So that means 2 Alt Art rares in this box. That's it's pretty bad value. Although I do like this art. That's so cool looking. Like I said earlier, I am interested in playing Queen, so can't be upset with pulling this card. Oh, I think there's something good in this pack as well. It's hard to stop yourself from spoiling yourself when you accidentally see the edges. And that is a secret rare Corazon, or Rosinante is his real name, but We know him as Corazon. That's lovely. Alright, we got a secret rare Doflamingo in there. That's my third one. Well on my way to playing Lofi. Another croc. Very good. Sabo. Very good. I'm excited for set 5's Revolutionary decks. The Sabo leader is red-black, so you can use that Sabo card in there, but the Bello Betty is red-yellow. Alright, that's another box in the books. Yet again, it had 2 alt art dons, and this time the SRs were Sabo, Dolphy, Croc, Luffy, Kaido, and Yamato. That's only 6 this time. Although I might have accidentally put one in the wrong pile. I don't think so. 6 SRs, and then the big hits were the secret rare Corazon, the alt art Who's Who, and the alt art Kyros. As far as value goes, I think this box was a little bit lacking, but you know, happy to get secret rare. Hopefully by the end of all these boxes I have close to a playset of both secret rares. Last set I had a playset of the Usopp, but not the Katakuri, which was the more expensive of the secret rares, so that wasn't the one you didn't want to pull, you know. Alright, box number 3. If I am rather unlucky again and don't pull any alt art leaders, at least this set only has 6. It won't be as hard to collect them all. And in the last set I have so far only collected 4 of them, so still a long way to go there. And I don't have the expensive ones like Nami or Katakuri. Okay, Sabo. That's me at 3. Another Doflamingo, and I think that is my playset completed. LSR. Alright, we got a second VV secret rare. They're nice. Gear for Luffy. Sanji. That's my first regular version of the Sanji SR. You see what I mean? The old art looked sublime. This one looks he's an upset boy, this Sanji. I mean, that's fair enough. It's a dark arc for a dark arc. Kaido SR. Oh, sick. Yes. That is the old art of the gear for Luffy. I love the way these old arts feel. They're very nice to touch. You rarely experience that because they'll always be in a sleeve. Speaking of which. Oh, another crocodile. Old art Don, number 1. We shall see. Okay. I think at this point I can confirm there is 2 old art Dons in every single box. That's 3 for 3 so far, so bully. In this box, the big SRs were Croc, Kaido, Sanji, Luffy, Pal, Lofi, Sabo. 7. Alright, that's 7. And then the big hits were Gear 4, Luffy, and Vivi, so 2 big hits in this box. So, you know, that happens. To box number 4 now, and still no old art leader cards, so seems I am cursed. Just give me one. Whatever it is, I promise to play it. Even if it's... Actually, I'd be happy with any of them. I'd be happy to play any of the decks in this set. Sanji. Ooh. That's the first copy of this I've pulled. Miss All Sunday. SR. I have a bad feeling I did pull one and I thought it was a rare card. I have to go back and check that in a moment. Ooh. What have we got here? Ooh! That is a good pull. My god. Rebecca. So, you've heard it here first, folks. I said I'd play whatever I pull, and even though I don't want to be a meta whore, I have no choice now, for I have the old art Rebecca. Let's put that bad girl in a sleeve. Sublime. Okay, this is a good box. I think of all the leaders in this set, this is probably going to be one of the more expensive ones, so I've done well here. Alright, Doflamingo, and that's going to the trades folder because I have 5. Kaido, I'm telling you, there's a Kaido, there's a Dofi in every box. There will be a crocodile as well. Alright, that's Sanji. I think I have a playable set of him now. Alright, then there is an old Don Vivichuan. In this pack there is a gear for Luffy. Just feel a little bit happier now that I have an old art leader. A second old art Don. Alright, Yamato. I think that might only be my second or maybe third. Oh man, that's a bummer. That's 2 old art Diamantes I've pulled. I guess, that's okay because I do want to play the Don Quixote engine in Doflamingo, but I want something else. Woohoo! Alright, this is the last pack, and I thought that was it for it, but here we have the old art Yamato. Man, that's a great looking ult. They're knocking it out of the park. One thing I want to do on the channel is bring back a series I was intending a long time ago to make a regular thing, and that is a video called The Art Of, where I just look at great arts in card games, talk about what I like about them. I only did it once, but it was when I had way less followers than I do now, so I might have to bring that back. Check out my Art of Sensibine. I'll probably do it in a very different format this time around, but yeah, I really enjoyed making that video, and I would really enjoy making a new one for a card like this. And that was the last pack of that box, so let's go through the big hits here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 SRs, and they are Yamato, Gear 4 Luffy, Sanji, Kaido, Dofi, Miss All Sunday. I'm going to go back and see if I put one in the rare pile, and another Sanji. And then the major hits in the box, the big old arts and so on and so forth. We have Yamato, very happy about that. Diamante, that's okay. But Rebecca, old art leader. Great box, 10 out of 10. I love it. Okay, we're up to the last box, and I just went through my rare pile, and yeah, I did accidentally throw one of these Miss All Sundays in the rare pile. So that second box, which I had said had 6 SRs in it, I was wrong, it was 7. So it's always been 7 SRs. If you have less, you've probably done what I've done and thrown an SR in the rare pile. So this is the last chance to pull a Manga Sabo. I'd be happy with a regular old art Sabo, and I would really love an old art VV leader. And so far, as far as secret rares go, I only have 2 VV, I think, and 1 Corazon. So I might need to pull another secret rare to, help things out on that front. But I'd rather pull an old art leader. If it's only one or the other, I can always buy the secret rares later. Okay, rares. Okay, we have a Sabo. It's not an old art Sabo, but it'll do. There's something in here. Hey, yes, old art Queen leader. Zuma, 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 zuma. Alright, we are miles better than set 3 this time around. We have 2 alt art leaders out of my boxes. And Queen is one I'm interested in playing. He's not the most attractive lad ever. He could be, but he doesn't want to, you know, make it hard for everyone else. Beauty. Alright, that's 2 alt art leaders out of the set. 4 to go. I'm happy there's only 6 leaders in this set because collecting them is hard. Crocodile. Kaido. Alt art Vividon. Oh shit! I forgot about this. This is an alt art card from set 2. It is Sakazuki. It is. Wow. Wow. Not getting that texture in. There we go. You see that? So it's got nice little swirls all in the background. Man, oh man. Very good. Should I keep this or should I sell it? I only have one of the regular alt arts for Sakazuki. The lore would have been my absolute preference. I don't mind getting that though. The only one I would have been upset to get probably would be Magellan. Or Whitebeard. You know what? Whitebeard. I would have been upset to get that. It's nightmare fuel. Sanji. Sugar. That's only my second one. That's not good. I need more sugars. That's really not good. That's probably going to be an expensive SR. Like I said earlier, it's going to be a green stable for a while to come. Alright, second alt art done. Missile Sunday. Beautiful. Now, this is the last pack of the last box. Please be some variation of an alt art Sabo. Okay, let's flip through these cuts and see what we hold. It's sugar. Okay, good. I need that sugar, like I said. It's not an alt art Sabo though. Very happy with that. So this is the pulls from this last box. 7 SRs. 7 SRs. So we have Sugar. We have Nico Robin, or Mr. Sunday if you would. Another Sugar. A Sanji. A Kaido, a Crocodile, and a Sabo. Not an alt art. Alright, and then the big hits were we had the alt art set 2 Sakazuki, and we have the alt art Queen Leader. Okay, I have placed all the big alt arts and everything on the table, and let's have a grand look at all of it just together. So 10 alt art Vividons all up, so that is 2 per box without fail it seems. I have one of the Sakazukis, I have the Queen Leader, and I have the Rebecca Leader, so I'm very happy about that. Only 3 secret rares all up, so 2 VVs and 1 Corazon. Over here we have 4 playable versions of Luffy, one of them is an alt art. I have 5 Sanjis including the alt art, and Yamato I only have 3 including the alt art. And then in the rare alt arts we have Who's Who, Kiros, and 2 copies of Diamante. Over here I have 4 Sabo, only 3 Sugar, only 2 Pell, 5 Kaido, 5 Doflamingo, 3 Nico Robins, and 4 Crocs. So we got pretty close to play sets of everything except for the secret rares. It'll be easy enough to get regular versions of the SRs. People will trade them easily enough, hopefully. I've got a few copies extra of some cards, so I'll put them in the trade folder. The issue is going to be my secret rares. Only 3 out of 8 that I need, because I got to have a playset, no matter what. But 2 alt art leaders, I'd happily pull those instead of all secret rares. So I'm good. It's good. I'm happy. I will probably have to build. Well, I can either build Queen or Rebecca first. I'm not fussed on which. Maybe Queen. I feel like Rebecca is going to be everywhere. And Queen is interesting. I like the look of Queen, so I'll give that a go. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll see what deck I build first, because I'll probably put a deck profile up of whatever comes first. I am keen on building starter deck Yamato with some of the new set 4 stuff. And coming up on the channel, I'll also do a few more tips for beginners videos sort of thing, as well as I've got a new type of video coming up. I won't talk about it here, but just keep an eye out, yeah? Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Blue Sky.